Hello, look what I found in the used gear sale. Oh, yes, we have another forklift. I think this one's going to live up by the canning factory. I think that might make sense. And I think that's what we're going to do. So there you go. There you are. This guy, canning factory, but oh, we got our work cut out for us today. Yes, we do. We have lots and lots and lots of onions to plant right in this field here. Look at this. It's foggy down there. You can't even see the end of the field. It's just madness. This is craziness, insanity. Oh, this is going to be nuts. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we want to get to one more thing before we do that. And that is, we are still February 2nd here. Let's take a look at the used gear here real quick. I did run the horses on February 1st, so they're good there. Oh, that's right. This guy. Ooh, and this one, by the way, ooh, I might just take this one out because... I don't like that word. This is Vanilla Challenge. This is like a Farm Con giveaway thing from Giants. So I had it in here. Maybe I should just take it out. I'm not going to use it anyways. Maybe I'll just take it out of the mods. Anyways, this guy, this would be a beauty. Grapes and olives. Oh, it's only $98,000 too, but we're so far away from grapes and olives. Olives. We are so far away. It's unbelievable. We're just not going to do that right now. Trailers are nice sometimes. Oh, this is a manure spreader, though, so we don't need that. My tractor's already started. Fantastic. I got a lot of work done between the episodes. Yes, I did. Let's grab the stone picker, and let's pick some of these stones in fields that I've already subsoiled. Where's the stone picker? It's down here somewhere. It's down here. There it is. It's right there. You see it? I see it. It's right here. So we're going to pick the stones that we got here just to get some work done in February so the next months don't get to be too busy at all. So we're just going to kind of hook this guy up right like that. And we are going to pick stones, and then we'll look at the map as we're going. And I'll show you what I did between the episodes. I've been gone for 6 days, so it's been nice. I just got home. Literally just got home about an hour ago. And firing up, said hi to the kids. I'm going to play Farming Simulator. They're saying, okay. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Ooh, I got something fun to do with the Cochette. We're gonna have a temporary name change on that one, and hopefully everybody's okay with that. But right, let's grab these stones up right here. And I already got plowed, and this, of course, is plowed and stone picked. Not of course. You probably don't even know. Why would I say of course? You don't know. Now you do though. That's the onion field's ready to go. We just need to put the onions in, and that's in March. So we're going to get this stone picking done. And believe it or not, I went ahead and I just did this. We got the cotton in already too. The cotton's in, and it's all fertilized and rolled and all ready to go for the year, except for herbicide once we get to March. But of course, we'll worry about that when we get to next month. But yeah, so I did a lot of work, and it was fantastic. There was no snow in February, which means I can get a lot of the work done very easily. So there you have it. This is going to be Spinach Field here if you're new to the series or you just want a refresher. This is what we're going to do. We got our grass field up there already. We'll go north to south. How about that? Grass field. And then we're going to do, this is all put together now. This is all one big field. I plowed that too. And this is all one big field. And that's going to be our sunflower field for the year. So we got the oil mill. Droppy cooking oils if you saw last episode. Shatson in the dark. Welcome aboard. Finally a live stream. Yeah, I kind of stream at odd hours usually, but today it just worked out fantastic for getting the stream in right now. I got a hockey game to watch tonight. I just got home, so welcome aboard, Shatson in the Dark. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I love it. 5 lovely people are in here already. Hello, Gaming with RXY. Welcome in. Jay Only Plays. Hello, everyone. I'm here but looking, making homemade rolls for tomorrow. Yes. You have popped into the right stream. Just pop us on and start making some food for tomorrow. Perfect. Thanksgiving Eve, you saw the title. Thanksgiving Eve, Onion Madness. Everybody's going to be putting onions in their food tomorrow. We're going to be planting those onions in our field. Where was I? Oh, north to south. So sunflowers. Then we're going to keep green beans, peas, normal. Canola's already in. Of course, long grain rice in there. This field is again going to be spinach and again soybeans. So not big change. And we already have our barley in right there. So that's sitting pretty. And down here, of course, we got our tree farm land right there. Ooh, by the way, let's take a quick detour. By the way, so I don't forget. good news down there. Very good news. Very, very good news. Let's see. Well, let's get that going right there. And then we're going to go boink. Visit. And yep, we're all sprouted. We have more sprouting action down here. Look at this madness. Look at this craziness. I have madness all over. Onion madness, tree madness. Look at all these trees we've got. They go as far as the eye can see. Almost got hit by a car. Still working through these. And how's Busy Beaver boards? I think it's good. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. And of course we have our trees down in the hole down there too. So yeah, tree farm is coming in nice, which is fantastic. And I can just tab in. Yep, I can. And it's still down. Yep, we're on our way with more stone picking. So we're going to stone pick this field. And then, of course, just to finish off, the cotton like we already talked about. And then today's big project. I got a spot on my screen I'm trying to get rid of there. This is a big project. Today's onions. Oh, man. There's not a very big working with on that onion planter, so we'll see how all that works. We shall see. I'm nervous. I may have bitten off more than I could chew, but we're going full at it. And I think we're going to make a ton of money when we pull up those onions. I think that's going to be something that happens for sure. We need to get music going. Today's feeling the Facilian. If I can find it. No connecting. Stop connecting. I want Facilian. Ooh, by the way, I got okay, come on. There it is. Good. Did I put the new songs in here already? We're just going to have to find out. I downloaded some new songs for a new series coming out. It's looking like we're at a 95% chance this is happening. Maybe even a higher chance. Videos are starting to get recorded. Planning is almost complete. We're almost ready to pull the trigger. We're hoping, don't hold me to this. And if one of those guys is in here, they're going to yell at me. We're hoping December 1st. We're all going to drop our first video at the same time on December 1st. I think this is a new song right here. I think it is. Sounds new. I don't recognize it. Yeah, I think it is. Good. I put the new music in here already. So I just downloaded a few songs. We use a lot of the same music in those videos, but I downloaded maybe 4 new songs, kind of an intro song for my videos. Excited to get that recorded up and out to you guys on December 1st. Like I said, hopefully December 1st. We'll see. If everybody can get it done, if they can't, that's fine. We'll just get it out when we can get it out. But off we go with the stones and the picking of the stones. All the stones from the onion field are still sitting in that trailer right there, so we're going to have a good amount to bring over to the cement factory. So that's just lovely. The lovely, lovely cement factory. Can't wait till Christmas to see if I get a PlayStation so I can do YouTube. There you go. Right on, RXY. Hopefully all your wishes come true and you get what you need to get going on streaming. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, this is a new song for sure. Nothing says farming like this song, right? I like it though. It's upbeat. It's different. I like it. That's a good song. I wonder if we're going to play all the new songs right in a row here. Maybe. Oh, yep. This is the intro song to the video. Spoiler alert. Here, let's turn this up just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Right here. And no general settings. Radio volume. Here. 60. Sure. So this is the new song. The new intro song for the next series. Yes. I love this song. Fits perfect. Fits perfect. Yes, it does. You play with everything on like Lee. I play Maverick Ranker. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Good to see another lovely face around here. Thank you for asking. Lovely, great question. I play with everything on. Yes, liming and plowing and weeds and I say everything. You know what I didn't do? I never turned on the trailer weight limit one. That's the one I don't. It's the only one that I don't have on. Like, this series is, let's make life as hard as we possibly can on ourselves. So, Do weeds make life hard on us? Yes, they do. Let's turn them on. Does hail damage make life hard on us? Yes, it does. Turn it on. That's basically the way I'm looking at this thing. We're making this as hard as we possibly can. And we're succeeding. That's the best part. We're succeeding. If you saw the last episode, we got the oil mill. We're in hard mode economy. And within about 3 or 4 months, now this is a lot of selling going on, so we're not going to always make this throughout the time. We made like $800,000 in a few months. So good. So good. Yeah. Ooh, while we're right here. I've got fish plans. I have fish plans. Oh, this one we know. We know this song. Plans with Raxamelius music. Kermit the Smog's in. Good morning, Rax. Can't stay. Have to get ready for work. Have a great stream. And if I don't see you beforehand, hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Oh, wait. Oh, if you can hang on just for a second. Kermit, you're important right now. Hang on. I got something real quick. We're going to do this right now since Kermit's here. The Minnesota Wild they've reached a new status. My hockey team has reached a new status. They are not, I am backwards. Where am I? Oh my gosh. I got to do this quick if he's got to leave. There's that. Okay, I'm bearings there. So when a hockey team is doing well, they are called a wagon. Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. Change. Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. There it is. Temporary name. They're not gonna, I'm going to turn this music back down. Holy smokes, is that loud? Holy smokes. There you go, Kermit. He's a fellow Minnesotan, so there you go. The Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. Just while they're playing well. It's not going to last forever, trust me. If you're from Minnesota, you know that it's not going to last forever. So there we go. We're going to enjoy it while we can. The Minnesota Wild are a wagon right now. So we're renaming it. The Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. Yes. Glad I caught you, Kermit. There you go. Good. I gotcha. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. So funny. Maverick Ranker, I ought to start with your episode 1 so I know what's going on. Absolutely. I'm not going to argue that point. Just know that the beginning episodes, I feel like I get a few complaints here and there. The music's a little loud, so music gets better as we go. The volume comes down, so hang with it. But yeah, absolutely. If you want to do that, fun having you on the streams. Don't leave the stream if you don't want to. It's all good. But yeah, you can kind of see. That's kind of what I want to do here is sometimes when things aren't going as well as I would hope, which is the opposite of right now on this channel, I always think like, I'm going to make this farm and somebody's going to see this towards the end and they're going to be like, how did he do that? And then you can go back to episode 1 and you can see how I did everything. How it all came together. So there you go. Might be fun to see how things are different. There's our farm over there. A lot different than day 1, I can tell you that. But great, awesome, Maverick. Welcome. Like I said, welcome aboard, Maverick. Good to see new faces. And Shatson in the Dark, same thing. New face, fantastic. Catching streams, I love it. This is the beauty of streaming at a little bit different time than I usually do. Get to see some new faces. And I'm all for it. Unfortunately, we lose some common faces like Kermit. Usually he's hanging out all stream, but you know what? He's got to work. And there it is. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you, by the way, Kermit, if I didn't say. Temporary name approved. All right. Right on, Kermit. Right on. Just temporary. It's going to go back to Thelonious Little Red Cochette once the wagon heater is over. Once the heater is over. Eric the Viking. Hello. What's up? Good afternoon. Good evening, I guess it is. Probably over in Norway. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Thanks for popping in. Shats in the Dark's also here. Shats in the Dark is also a Minnesotan. There you go. Hour and a half west of the cities. I'm in the suburbs of the cities. So there you go. Well, if you're a hockey fan, man, I hope you are. We'll turn you into a Minnesota Wild fan here if you aren't. No, we talk about them every once in a while, but not too much. Yep. Man. Getting the stones up. How are we doing? Ooh, we're 95% full. Now, The problem with our little orange trailer back over there is that it's very, very touchy as far as the stone picker dumping the stones in it. It's a little tall. You can do it. Sometimes I have to fuss. Sometimes you just gotta fuss a little, and then you can get it. So we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna fuss a little bit, and we'll get it in there. We'll get all these stones in that trailer. It works. Just a little fussing. You know, before I started working the onion field, I had I had full maintenance, full gas on this tractor. So if that tells you anything about how much I did this week between episodes, even though the time didn't go very far, where did we even end it? Did we end it in February? I can't even remember where the last episode ended. May have ended in January when we got the oil mill. But ooh, we should probably go check that too. Okay, here we go. Now it's time to fuss. Here it is. The fussing will begin. Oop, there's just that little area right there. There, we'll try it. And then sometimes when it goes up, it loses its thing. But nope, it's going to go in. Don't worry. It looks like it's not. It's going in. Good. Let's finish up this field. Let's get this field done, and then we'll look at something else. I want to show you fish stuff. Fish stuff is a necessity to see because I moved pallets. We've got a lot of cash just sitting over there, and maybe I'll show you what I want to do in that area, I think. Debating. There's a debate in my brain about what we're doing over there. We'll see. There we go. Tired and having a relax. Perfect, Eric. That's a fantastic deal. Having a nice, relaxing evening. Oh, for sure, go wild. All right, right on. You're welcome anytime, Shatson, in the dark. Anytime. I'm going to go start with episode 1. All right. We'll see you in a few weeks. We're at 131 episodes, and some of them are streams, which are 4 hours sometimes. No, that's awesome. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And by all means, I respond to all the comments I get. So if you see something you like or don't or whatever in those episodes as you go through, by all means, check it out. And give me a little comment here and there. And don't mind the music in the beginning. First, like 10 episodes. I haven't even gone back to listen to it, but everybody says they're a little loud. Oh, man. 8 lovely people and 4 likes. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. This is a last-minute idea. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so tomorrow's going to be a tough day to do recording and streaming, and then Friday we're actually going to the Wild game. My daughter and I, and a neighbor and his daughter are going. It's going to be a lot of fun. 2 daughters and 2 dads. It's going to be amazing. So much fun. Let's park this right here before I forget, and let's go check out some fish, and we'll check out the oil mill quick and see if anything's going on over at the oil mill. In fact, let's go to the oil mill first, right down here. Our beautiful oil mill right here. Visit Crappie Cooking Oils is what it's called. Quality is questionable. How's the quality on these beasts? Quality questionable on this canola oil. So I'm going to let these spawn. Here's a new song. This doesn't sound familiar. Here's a new song for the new series. I don't even know if I've listened to fully all of these songs. Anyways. What we're doing is we're going to keep these here, and let's just do this right now then. Let's go up to the visit. Perfect. The Fish Food Factory, so we're just going to hang on to them for right now and maybe do the Fish Factory rather soon. We have $167,000 already. Haven't tried it yet. I wonder if I can flatten this out nicely and put the Fish Food Factory in here. This seems like it's the perfect place. I got to investigate that, though. I'm not going to just do that live on a stream. That might be disastrous. So I might have to figure out a different thing. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try putting that in there. But I wanted to show you the fish lakes that don't have fish rendered, but they do work. Right here. Fishies? Nope. No fish. But there are fish, see? Look at all these. Look at all this cash right here. Cash money. We're going to have to do a fish food run here pretty soon there. They're pretty much empty, but let's look at this. Trout prices. What's the trout market like? in July is where it maxes out. I can tell you that. Trout, July, $2,300 a piece. 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. Look at all these right here. And we are still going till July. So the fish food is expensive, but we're going to make some cash. No fish. And then what I was saying too is, you know what, instead of, so over here, I tried a bunch of different sheds, and there was one that looked perfect. Let's look. I'll just show you real quick. Which one was it? Oh, it was this guy? No. That was this one. I'm like, oh, this is like the perfect size for over here. Just to like have somewhere to put my stuff. And look at that. It's like the perfect size. Like if I just put it right there. So I put one down, and the forklift can't go inside of that with the pallets on it. So that's unfortunate. I looked at all these and like, I don't know. This is almost, this one's like, that's decent, isn't it? Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, more decisions to be made. But I don't know. That's too big, right? Oh, because I need to get in here and turn things around. So I kind of need a small thing back here. So what I'm debating doing is tearing some of these trees out and putting this guy, sheds, silos. I'm thinking, this is a great song. I love this. I'm thinking about doing like something like this right here. Is that overkill for just the fish? Maybe. But it's kind of close to the yard over here. So if we have pallets in here we want to throw into there, I don't know. This is possible. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I kind of like that idea just because I don't like having the fish just sitting there outside. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. One thing we're going to figure out right now is more stones. More stones. We've got 2, 3 more fields. We got the peas. We don't have to do them all today. Let's do a few. Let's see how things go. We got to get over to the onions. That's 100%, is in the thumbnail, so we got to do it. Is this going to fit? Yeah. So let's do, because like I said, this is all stuff. This is just prepping for the next month. This doesn't have to be done this month. I just don't want to get behind the 8 ball when we get to March. What happens in March? Let's look. Let's look at what plants in March. March is right here. We're at the top. Cotton is already done. Grapes, nope. Grass, nope. Nope. Oats, nope. Not doing oats. Oilseed, no. And onions, we know that. That's going to take forever. Peas. Peas go in March, so we're going to have to do those. And potatoes. Spinach. Peas, spinach. Oh, sunflowers too. So lots to plant. Peas, spinach, sunflowers, and all the onions in the world going in March. So I just want to make sure that these are all ready to go so that's great. So peas. Well, we did our spinach and we did our pea field. So perfect. Oh, I mean, I did this on purpose. This is absolutely what I did. And we got sunflowers too, so let's do our sunflower field too. We'll go pick the stones over there that are available to pick. That field right there. So that way, all the ones we need to plant in March are ready to go. Ooh, let's do a little bit of this. We're doing pretty good, 23%. Yeah, there we go. Get some nice views in. I think the next big purchase is going to be that fish food farm. I'm already sick of hauling fish food from the store, so I want to get the fish food farm just more for distributing more than anything. I can just bring my oils in there and store them in there, and I can bring my flour over and do that, or distribute it, honestly. I could just distribute the oil, and then I could maybe distribute the flour depending on how much we want to go up to the canning factory, the crimp tin. That's an interesting concept of how we want to distribute the flour. I haven't done numbers or anything like that, and I'm not sure if I want to. We'll just kind of half and half it maybe, or we'll see how well the fish food factory is, and I'll just drop my soybeans off in the food factory, and that'll distribute to the 4 different things we needed to distribute to. So that's going to be super nice. Quality of life, and we're going to make some money on it. I think we're going to make way more fish food than we're going to need to feed our fish, so we'll sell the extra. Decided to hang out a little longer while cleaning my car up. All right, welcome in. Welcome aboard. Thanks for staying in, Kermit. Fantastic. Have an amazing... Oh, I'm going now. Okay. Oh, we'll have a blast. It's going to be a good time. It is going to be a fun time at the Wild game with my daughter. And my neighbor's daughter... That's going to be her first game. My neighbor's daughter. First NHL hockey game. So I'm pretty excited. She's going to have a good time. This one. Suppose I could have just done the headland. That's fine. So is everybody's plans for Thanksgiving? Everybody having some fun? Sounds like Kermit's going to have some folks over. Was it Kermit making stuff? Making food? Eric is in Norway, so probably not Thanksgiving for him. We're going over to my sister's house tomorrow. Gonna go hang out there for a little bit. She has cats, and I'm allergic to cats, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta remember to take my Claritin in the morning before we go over, and then we'll probably just chill. I don't know. I'll probably do some. Maybe I'll do some record. I don't know. I didn't want to plan on doing anything tomorrow as far as Farming Simulator because you know how Thanksgiving goes with family. A lot of times it's just like you just get worn out, and maybe I just want to chill. Who knows? Gamer Shadow's in the house. Got a second minute to go in at the minute for my setup, but I need to look at getting a new steering wheel pedal because mine just broke the cable. Oh, man. Gear troubles. That's no fun. Good luck getting that all worked out, Gamer. Or Shadow, I guess for short. Not Gamer, but Shadow for short. Yeah, that's a pain. Gear troubles are the worst. So frustrating. I give this in one swipe. It looks like it. No steering wheel here. Keyboard and mouse. Oh, yes. Keyboard and mouse. My hands are paying the price, I think. We'll see if my wrists and my thumbs and my hands can deal with this over the years. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, he's got a second monitor up and running. Right on. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Awesome. New gear is fun. Broken gear is not fun. I'm hoping to get a little bit of gear for Christmas, maybe. Got my eyes on a few things. Possibly for this, possibly for golfing. Both would be lovely. My wife can probably hear me talking right now. She's upstairs. Oh, all right. So we're gonna finish this field. We're gonna pop over to that sunflower field. That one's a little small, so it won't take long, and we'll get these done and move on to March 1st and start the onion process. It will be a long process. I don't know if we're gonna break it up with doing something else too. I don't know how that's gonna work. I kind of want to just bust through it and time it and see how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take a long time. Spoiler alert. There might be some musical breaks. Oh my gosh. I could put it on a worker. I don't like to. I don't like using workers. I do not like using workers at all. I like doing the work. That's why I play this game. I like doing the work. That's why I play with all the processes on. Lime on. Weeds on. As a Maverick was talking about, I like all the stuff on because I like to do all the processes. Precision farming on. Yeah. The new series is going to be different, though. The new series is going to be a lot easier. We're going to have easy economy, and they're going to use lots and lots of mods. I think I got a good setup. I think I got a fun little setup to get us started. I can't wait to show you guys what we have cooking. What we've got cooking. I don't want to get too far into it, into what we're doing, but it's going to be fun. Little teaser. Just a little teaser. Me and 4 other creators working together. 13 fantastic people in here. Welcome aboard Noah Farms. Not that easy, Noah, unfortunately. Today we're on Facilian. We played that song last stream with the when we were listening to Nacho Cast. Today we're on Facilian music. When we do Nacho Cast, we listen to that song. Sorry, Noah. Fantastic song though. Lots of high praise for Noah's song. Hey, Majors. Good morning. Good afternoon. Where are we? We're afternoon. I'm usually morning streaming, so I say morning. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Thank you for Lincoln Majors. Throwing up all the links. 11 people in chat and 9 likes. Thank you so much for the like buttons and there's been a good amount of new subscribers over the last few days, and that is appreciated. When I'm out of town, sometimes they take a little dip because I'm not streaming, but I do try to time out videos. So it's been fun to see some new subscribers. So you are a new subscriber either from this stream or from the last few days tuning in. Welcome aboard the Vanilla Challenge. The growth is going to be explosive. We got exponential, explosive growth. It's coming soon. It really is. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Here before heading to work, Noah. Fantastic. Good luck at work today. If you are... I'm not sure, Noah, if you're from the States or not. If you're from the States, happy Thanksgiving. If you're not from the States, thank you anyways. Hopefully your day tomorrow is lovely. 109 subs for Gamer Shadow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sometimes it gets frustrating. Sometimes they stagnate. Sometimes they go down. Sometimes they go up. When you look long term, as long as they're going up long term, that's what you got to look at. Fantastic, Gamer. Good deal. Hopefully that's a good buffer. Should keep you above 100. That's good. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, we're full. We're full. So let's bring this tractor. Where are we? Right here. This one? Good old John Deere. 37%? Yeah, we'll be able to fit all these stones in here. Not a problem. In fact, we're not even going to bring this over to the cement factory today. We'll wait until all the stone picking is complete, and then we'll bring it over all at once. And I've got to fill the stones again already fairly soon. Raxcrete, stone, and brick. Boom. Oh, man, that's good. 164 for Noah. Fantastic, you guys. Keep it up. Fantastic. Rex is here. Rex. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm not sure how much I should be talking about any of what we have going on, so I'm just going to kind of... I've done my little teaser. Let people know something's going on. Just little snippets here and there. Whoa, Major's got a little shout out from Rex. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Let's put this one right here. Sure, that's a good spot to park that. So we're not doing that field right now anyways. It's time to fuss and fiddle. What was the word I used for this? Fiddle? Did I use fiddle or fuss? I thought it was an F word. I did use an F word here. It wasn't a really bad F word, though. Oh, it was fiddle, I think. Fiddle. Fuss with it? Fuss it? I think it was fuss, actually. Ooh, am I 2 for 2? Yes! 2 for 2. Fully emptied? Yes! Fantastic. Good news. Good news. Let's get back on this line. Is it down? It's down. You down? You down? You're down. Right on. I'm down if you're down. We're all down, and we're picking them up. Good. Those ones are making me weird, but we'll get them on the next pass. Yes, yes, yes. I've got you guys. I'm so excited. I don't have to go back to work for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I don't have to go back to work for 2 full weeks. You may think that means a lot of videos, but you may be mistaken. If you can believe it, we're going on another trip. We're going on another trip, so This. You may think that this is usual for me. It is not. Since when did we? August. Lots of trips. A cousin of mine. They're already married. Cousin and her boyfriend are already married. They're doing their ceremony though down in Florida. So we're gonna go hang out down there for a few days. So another trip this next week. Next week I have a few days before after Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving day after something, and then my Saturday actually opened up. So I know things going. I don't know. We'll see. I might be streaming on Saturday. We'll see. We shall see. But yep. So another trip. So I'll be out of town, but I'll try to work up some episodes to have that release while I'm out of town again. This time with family though. This time it's fun. Fun. Almost done with the pea field, and then we're off to the sunflower field. And I think only half of that needs to be picked. We don't need to pick this. This is still stubble from the cotton. Why did I not mulch that? I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. We're not mulching this now. It's too late. I'm not mulching that. Did I mulch it? Maybe I did mulch it. I didn't mulch that. Plowed growth. No, we want soil composition mulched. It's not updating. Update, please. No, not mulched. Weeds. That's fine. So we got stones here, and then maybe some in there. Probably not though. So that field will take real quick. That'll be real quick. Then we'll be starting to work our onions. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking, I should probably bring a bag of seeds down there with the John Deere as well. So I'll send the Vulture down there. We'll take the John Deere. We'll disconnect that trailer. Take the John Deere over to the shop. Grab a bag of seeds just to make sure we don't run out down there. And we're not going to fertilize with it or anything. So, and that thing, honestly, the planter down there does not take many seeds, but it's a big field. So it's definitely going to take one planter full of seeds at least, is my guess. We'll have to see. Two more swipes. We may not even fill the stone picker up again. That field there is... I don't think we will. I think we'll be good. We'll be all set. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm kind of drinking a protein shake as I'm going here. I had a little bit of lunch, but I want to make sure I'm all ready to go for a nice stream today for 8 hours of onion planting. I'm joking. It's not going to take 8 hours. Hockey game starts in 7, so we're definitely not going past 7 hours. Dinner's probably before that, so it's even less than that. And I usually turn into a pumpkin at about 3 or about 4 hours. I usually turn into a pumpkin on the stream. I think I've had enough. But we'll see how things are going. We'll just keep going and see what's up. See when my wife says something about dinner or something, and we'll go from there. This field's done. Good. Good. Ooh, we should probably fix up this tractor and get some fuel for it before we send it down to the onion field, just to make sure we're good to go down there. I don't want to be trapped down there with no maintenance and no fuel. Yeah, man, gotta get the protein, Rex. Heck yeah. Sorry, was that loud? That may have been loud. Sorry if it was. Protein up. I mean, for me, it's just more about, like, you stay fuller longer, don't you? I mean, that's the way it goes. See ya at work. All right, Noah, fantastic. Have a great time. Be safe at work. And hopefully you have a good time there. Maybe we'll see you there. Maybe you'll do a little working and lurking, it sounds like. No need to get yourself into trouble with working and lurking, though. I don't want any of that. I'm just going to pick these stones. was kind of half thinking maybe we could just roll these in with the sunflowers, but let's just pick them. Get them out of here. Be done with them. Be gone with you, stones. That way, too, we can make money on these stones. Mm-hmm. Make these stones into extra special little concretes. I don't care about signs, by the way, anymore. Did you see that? Jay called me out on it when he was in the voice chat last week. Do you care about those signs at all? Like, no, I don't anymore. I've hit so many, it doesn't matter anymore. I should care. I should try to avoid them, right? I should. But here we are. I've got work to do. I can't be fiddling with street signs. Puppy walk. Enjoy, Majors. Puppy walk in the cold, I bet. We got some snow here in Minnesota. A little bit of snow today. Let's talk about that. I'm going to be put on my ornery old man hat. Grumpy old ornery man hat. I got my personal Facebook account. And I got a Raxamelius Facebook account. I got both. And my personal Facebook account, I got it on lockdown pretty good. Like, I don't get all the crap that I don't want to see. If there's something I don't want to see, then usually I just block it right away. I'm done with you. I don't want to look at this. Don't be silly. So a couple days ago, start seeing these messages. This is from actual news channels in the city are putting Facebook posts out, and I'm not following them or anything. They just pop up. And one of them was major snowstorm coming to the Twin Cities. I'm like, oh no, because I still got to get home. And like the timing was for when I get home, I'm like, oh no, this is going to be horrible. Hopefully everything goes okay at the airport. And then I look, 1 to 3 inches. 1 to 3 inches. Are you joking me right now? Major snowstorm. 1 to 3 inches. Get out of here with that. Just get out. Unfollow. Or not even unfollow, because I'm not even following them. Block. When you got to block your local news stations because they're saying silly stuff like that, that's not okay. I like Facebook just because it's a good place for me. It's a good clearinghouse for the things that I enjoy, like Farming Simulator. I get to see new posts from Farming Simulator and kind of keep up with that. And I get to see posts about my Minnesota Wild and my Star Wars and my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes game. It's just a good clearinghouse to keep tabs on what's going on with all that stuff. I don't need flamboyant. It's not flamboyant. That's not the word. Exaggerated claims of nasty snow coming. Same thing happened this last summer with severe weather. Like 3 days before, they were like, "Oh, severe weather," and then like society like shut down that night. I'm like, that's not how severe weather works. Like, you don't shut down cities because of severe weather. Severe weather is like, hey, keep your eyes open because something might happen. If it does, then you need to take shelter for 10 minutes. Is how severe weather works. All right, grumpy old man hat off. Let's just keep stone picking. Oh, Rex is gone. Uh-oh, now I'm too busy. I always pick stone cold so I can make lime. Yes. Oh, I don't have the lime mod. Yeah, that's an awesome mod thing, I think. It's supposed to snow today, but just rain so far. All right. Rex is not going. Noah said bye, Rex, because Noah is leaving. I gotcha. I'm picking it up. See, now this is the problem now. See, my sign is getting in the way. My nastiness with the sign is... Now I pay the price. Gets stuck in my equipment and breaks it. 91 blizzard was a major snowstorm. Yes. That 91 snowstorm, Halloween, was major. Yes. That is major. 1 to 3 inches is not even a snowstorm. It's not even a snowstorm. It's windy. I'll give him that. It's windy today. 1 to 3 inches is not even a snowstorm. MTK Sim Farmer is from Finland. So welcome to the freezing cold, he says. Well, he says greetings from freezing cold Finland. We are the same here in Minnesota today. Barely freezing, though. It's going to get colder this winter, obviously. It's just barely freezing, but it's windy, so it really feels cold. But welcome in. Thank you for joining, and thank you for saying hi, MTK Sim Farmer. Fantastic faces to see. New and seasoned and everywhere in between. Fantastic. 13 people. Oh, 11. Had 13. With 12 likes. Thanks. Days before showed temperatures from 2001 in the summer, which were hotter than this past summer, but yet the weather is fear-mongering, saying, oh, I'm done with this here. Yep, yeah, I hear you, Rex. Yeah, for sure. It's all sensationalized. That's the word. Not flamboyant, sensationalized. I mean, it's one thing if it's like a Facebook page that's not a professional news agency. That's like you half expect it, but professional local news is doing it. It's like, all right, that's enough. Come on. Where's your professionalism? Almost done with picking for today. Almost done, but we missed this one. Bring it. Gimme more stones. Gimme more stone. What's this? What's this? Is this plow or stones? Oh no, I missed a little plow action over there. Oh no. They were disguised as stones when I put the plow away. Disguising themselves as stones. And now I have little dots on my field that aren't plowed. And we're just going to have to live with it. I'm not bringing the plow over for these two little dots. Okay? I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Once we get these. Whoa. What am I doing here? What is this? What's going on? Did I not put this down? Maybe I didn't. I'm over here, line. I got you, line. There we are. Down it goes. Now am I picking? I'm picking. Good. Minus 10 Celsius. So you're around 23 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in there. Chilly enough. Chilly enough. It is definitely going to get colder than that, though, this winter. Oh, yes, it is. Finland, I imagine, is pretty dang cold. It's up there, and it's really not near the Atlantic. Kind of the eastern side. The eastern side of Scandinavia there. I imagine it's colder than the western side, and the western side is cold. Go. Got it. Okay, so I'm just going to park this stone picker right over next to the green bean field there. So it's ready to go, and we need to pick the green bean field of stones next month, or the month after, who knows. We'll get to it when we get to it. I might even get to it on my own. I probably will, in fact. The sky is going to go right there, and you, sir, need to... Where are we going? We're going down there. So I'm just going to take this thing all the way to the shop. So let's go set destination. We have our own maintenance shop, but this is kind of on the way anyway, so let's just go right here. Maintenance shop, good. And then I want to bring the John Deere over here because we need to buy some seeds. So let's buy one big bag of seed. Seeds, a big bag, and buy, yes. And then the John Deere is going to come over here just because we need the front end loader. I'm not going to bring a trailer for the one bag, right? Ooh, that is right there for some reason. Because the roller, that's why. From the rolling. Where's my stuff? There it is. Enter. I found my stuff. Now we'll send you on a worker. I do this for workers. This is the way I use workers. I don't need to drive. Like, I don't have, oh no, this one, not there. Let's go. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You just, oh, you didn't go? You didn't go. Set destination. You need to come over here because that's where the seed bag is over here. Good. Get your vehicle. Now my question is that John Deere with a seed bag on it on a worker. How's that gonna? Oh, jeez. I think we have some money. This Valtra is getting expensive to maintain. I'll tell you that right now. Fuel time. There won't be Canada in 5 years. What does that mean? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, because of the forest fires. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're every year, every summer. Like, I don't remember this being a thing, but now every summer there's forest fires up there. So we get the smoke down here. Smoke went really far south last year or 2 years ago, something like that. Man, did it go south. Like, it was down in Texas. Yeah, it was last year. This is last summer or something. Got all the way down to Texas. Okay, so that's going to go there to pick up the cedar. You. Okay, we'll just do this part. Okay, I gotcha. You're okay. I honk at our professional driver. Ooh, let's go through the drive-thru. Oh, this isn't going to work. Nope. I knew it was going to work, and now I was like, I'm committed. I'm just going to go all in. Let's just smash our cab. Cab is so big that doesn't even fit under the bank drive-thru on our little tractor. What's up with that? So I'm thinking I'm going to bring, when it's time to go to the canning factory next time, I'll bring the flatbed up here to pick up the, okay, let's zoom in. Pick up the flatbed to pick up that, the whatever that is, forklift. Thread the needle, forward. Get down on there, good. Is this gonna work now? Can I put this on a worker? We're gonna find out real soon. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing fine. This really isn't gonna do any work down there. It's just basically delivering this seeds down to the field. That's all it's doing. Dealer's choice, worker. You go. Oh, why are you slow? Why are you slow, Valtra? Set destination. Onion field right here. We can just, sure, we'll put it right there. Why not? Boom. Valtra, and now we'll take this guy off so we can go quickly. We got to go the next month before we start doing any of this. Let's get the equipment ready next to the field, then we'll teleport back to the house and go to March 1st, and then we'll get working. Southern Finland, it might be minus 30 in southern Finland. Up north, it'll be a little bit colder. Yeah, that's cold. It's not too often it gets to minus 40 here in Minnesota, but every once in a while it gets there. Every once in a while. Ooh, yep, this is where I'm at. This is our potato and onion farmyard. Oh, I don't have the weight on this, so hopefully... Hopefully we have enough weight on the front in order to do this. I'm sure it's not that big of a implement, so I'm sure it'll be fine, but let's go. I see a hellhound in the chat here. Give me 1 second. Oh, and this is the new to us. I swapped this out. We bought it new, and then I used one gear, it came in the gear, and I swapped it out. Made $8,000. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Let's go our little trail over here. Yeah. Right here. Shortcut to the onion madness. Shortcut to onion madness. Oh, yeah. Okay. Someone going to run a stopwatch on this beast? How long is it going to take? Someone should start a stopwatch on that. All right, you going to go here. I think everything's done. I think I made sure that everything was done before the episode, I hope. Yeah, there he is. Hellhound is lurking. Hello, Hellhound. Afternoon, Regular Source Rex. All right, here we go. And ooh, do we want to start early? Let's do 7. I think that's going to be a good time to... I think we'll still have enough light. Give us a little extra time in case we need it, which I don't think we're going to need extra time. But... Oh, man. Sleepy, sleepy. Come on. There we go. What do we got here? We've got that one. I think I'm just going to pull it out. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, I already bought that. Oh, what's this? What's this? Sprayer. I think we can get that potato planter, by the way. We already got the keeler, too. Look at that sprayer. That is not something that we need. The next ones we're going to get, so the next ones are this one right up here. We're going to get that potato planter, by the way. Just give me a second. We're going to get, ooh, where'd it go? This guy. This will be our fertilizer one because it's green. Self-propelled. Yep. We're doing self-propelled. And then this one's going to be our herbicide one because it's red and kills. This one kills. This one grows. So green and red. That's my plan. We already had one of these. Was it maybe between episodes? Maybe not. I had one of these in the used gear. I didn't get it yet. Not quite ready. Not quite ready. But this guy, am I ready for this? Is this the one I want? Let's look. Let's look. Ooh, what kind? This is a weird like thing here, isn't it? I don't think I've used this one. We're buying it anyways, right? Are we? 56% off? Yeah, we are. Let's go in here and let's look at these potato special crops. Yep. Potato? Special? No, potatoes aren't special. Potatoes are vegetables is what they are. Onion, onion, potato right here. Root crop is what they are. Good. Potato planter. So this one's 3 meters. This one's 3 meters. What's the difference? Oh, this one does the fertilizer. We don't care about that, though. We're going to spray. And this one's 6 meters. Ooh. Are we going to do this one? Let's do it. We may not do big potato. So, like if this one was half off, that'd be incredible, wouldn't it? But let's do it. Look at that. For that price, no, we don't need ridge markers. We don't use those. Do they look cool? Nope. No change, really. Just a little bit of right there. No ridge markers. You pay for them anyways? No. Cool. Look at that, you guys. All right. Right. This is what happens when you make money. This is what happens when you just have a little extra cash on hand. You can make purchases like that. Ooh, yeah, we slept March 1st. Of course we did. That's why we have the new gear. Fantastic. Ooh, are we going to do that this year? Oh, boy. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, boy. No, that's not. They're not in yet. You faked me out. Whoever you are. Grow. I'm going for this one is what I want. I want this. Crop types. That is a potato field, but they're not planted. This is from last year's potatoes. Interesting. We'll hold off. We'll see if potatoes going somewhere. Interesting. What's this? Oh, it's barley. Barley there? Okay. Okay, well, that's something to look into. Oh, I wanted to look at this. This is what I want to look at. Potatoes. Ah, great. They go in March. First, right now, they go in. Great. Okay. Well, let's get moving down here, I guess. At some point, I'm going to have to do workers. Let's go into this one. At some point, I am going to have... Is this on it? It is, yes. It's just going to happen. I don't want to do it quite yet, but at some point, I'm just going to have to like start sending workers on fields to get stuff done in time. That's why I'm kind of limiting myself to 2-day months, and then once I can't get all the work done in 2 days, I'll start looking at worker things. That's my thoughts. Good thoughts or not? I don't know. Give me some lines. Give me some lines. We could get away. Let's just do 2, and we probably won't even do any headlands, honestly. Give me my lines, please. Lines. field. Oh. Okay. There they are. Potato planter down. Start the top. Stopwatch. Start the stopwatch. We're off. Oh, no. This is like the same texture. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. That's not satisfying at all. Oh, no. I guess it's a little different. These onions are a little deeper ridges. Oh, that makes me sad. That's fine. Well, off we go. Did you see how many lines we had before I grabbed the... Look at that. Look at all these. Oh, hopefully you started the stopwatch. Oh, thanks, Maverick. I appreciate that. Thanks for popping in and saying that. Amazing. There's an episode 1, but then on the playlist there's an episode right before it, and that kind of explains the rules and kind of what I was thinking I wanted to do. And I put that video out before FS25 came out, so I made the original Vanilla Challenge video was actually an FS22 video explaining what I was planning on doing at FS25 when it came out. But so if you really want the rules, you can go check that video out, and maybe you already did. Thanks for going back and looking at that stuff, man. Hopefully you enjoy the whole series. It's I think it's good, entertaining, and interesting to see plans, like what the plans were for this area are different than what we're doing right now. You know, going through the whole business of that guy up there right behind. You see the flags in the upper left, yeah. Going through the whole process of getting that done, and the Grain Elevator Museum is done. All the thought processes. Look how long this field is. Look at, we're still on the same swipe. We're still on the first swipe. The liters don't go down much. Look at this. Is 19.8. This isn't 198 liters. Depending on what you're watching on and your resolution, you might think it's 198 liters of onion seeds. It's 19.8. This is going in, right? This is going in. Yeah, okay. Maybe we won't need more seed down here. I don't know. Oh, now it says 19.6, so it went down quick. All right. I can't wait to see this, and I can't wait to get the rows of onions pulled up in the fall, and how this is going to look with a big field of onions. I think they look different than any other crop in the game, so it's going to be fun to see that. Let's do this. Let's strategize. Let's get this thing going, because we don't want to sit here and look at my tractor the whole time, right? This is going to be a good time to strategize potatoes now that we got that potato planter. I'm gonna go every other. Yeah, sure. So this is kind of every other. This is a little headland thing going on, so that's fine. Let's get this little. I don't want to miss this, so when we come back, we're gonna do this swipe right in the middle, and then we'll be every other row, and come back every other row. That's my plan. How's that for a plan? Strategery, potato strategery. Where? So it has to be down in here somewhere. I don't know that I want a real big field. They're all kind of big down here. Ooh, maybe I could just do this guy. Oh, if I remember correctly, though, the Keeler 2, I used that in FS22. And the Keeler 2 is kind of a pain if you don't have a straight field, I think. Kind of like with these onions. Is that straight enough? How much is this one? 100,000. It's right next to our cotton field, so we're kind of going down this way. So that would be a fun field to get, maybe, to do potatoes. Could we even afford it right this second? We can. This is going to be our cotton field, so we're not doing that. You know, sheep there. What would be a good potato field? I think that might be it. I think that's what we need to go with. This is something. This is just going to be for trees and stuff, I guess. I don't know. And this one? Interesting. Yeah, I think we might end up doing this one with potatoes. I'm going to hold off just for right now. Is there anything in there right now? That's sugar beet, right? Crop types. No, it's not sugar beet. What is it? What is in there? Parsnips. Parsnips? You look like parsnips color. Not parsnips. Onions. Oh. Are they already planted? Oh boy. Hang on. Let's finish this roll. Then we're going to go look at that field. But then we're not going to put potatoes in this year. And maybe that's okay. Say I'll take you 20 minutes. I watched the first episode. I thought it was great. Hey, Maverick. I'll go check out the explanatory video. Oh, that's what she said. If those onions are planted over there, we should probably just buy that field. Should we? I don't know. I'm just gonna get this turned around, and then we're gonna go visit that field and see what's going on over at that field over there. If they're already planted or what the scoop is with that. We want. I think this is the line we're gonna want. This one is gonna finish us off. Point. And let's go over to field 75, untag. No, we don't need to tag it. Visit. They're in. Owned by David. This is truly onion madness today, isn't it? The onion's already in over here. This might be worth it. What are we going to do with all these onions? Oh, well, we can let this one go. We're not going to buy it right now. We'll just remember that this field, because we'll let David put the fertilizer down and do all the stuff on that field, and then we'll snipe it. But the sniping, as you've seen in the rules, we don't do like flipping, so we don't buy it, harvest it, and then sell it again. So sniping meaning we'll let them do all the work, and then we'll buy it up and harvest it, and then we'll work that field into perpetuity. There's only one field I've ever sold back. And that was at the very beginning of the series. I bought this field here because I was just going to cut it and keep doing silage because I thought that silage was going to be like FS25 and it was going to be mad money. And when I found out silage wasn't mad money, I was like, I don't want this field. I've been had. So I sold it. I didn't feel bad about it either. I did not feel bad at all. I'll be right back, buddy. Yep. You got it. Right on, Rex. How are we doing on seeds? We're doing all right. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not we need to refill this thing. So our timer's off a little bit. If anybody's going to keep a time, I'm sure they haven't. I should. Because we did that little field visit. Is there another field that we would... I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring the planter down and kind of put it in the shed for next year. Maybe is what we'll do. We bought it at a good price. We know we have it, and we know we'll start planning for next year. We'll see. These are all bigger fields. But I want to do... Yeah, I think we will do potatoes down here. Because this is kind of my potato and onion area. So maybe we'll just store it in here, and then we'll do potatoes in field 75 every year. But we'll see how that harvest goes. If we can get the keel or two to harvest well over there, we'll do that. I'm just going to do small potatoes for a while. We'll go from there. That's probably the play. So we'll buy it with the onions, and then we'll turn it into a potato field. That's my plan. Initially. So this isn't too bad. We're running 6 miles per hour, and obviously this is the only time we're going to have to do just a little strip like this. I think this is going to go quicker than I thought it was. I think we're going to be in good shape. Maybe it's not madness at all. Maybe it's just right. I wanted to do a field that takes a long time to take care of and all that, just for fun, just to do something different. And use small equipment in a bigger field. Like this, I feel like this size field with this piece of gear in real life was actually the right size. In fact, this piece of gear, maybe the field would be even bigger. I don't know. Like when you go, like if you're a real onion farmer, you would have to probably work for a week to get all your onion planting needs done, and we're doing it in like less than an hour, maybe. Probably is what it looks like. Well, I hope Maverick comes back because I want to hear if I've started breaking any rules. I don't think I have. I think I followed all the rules from that original video. So I'm interested to see if he comes back and says, wait, are you doing this? Oh, no, I changed that. We'll see. Let's get this in. Get a little fog action. There we go. Does this help with lights? Sure. Get a little light on the action. Ooh, we got tail lights on this onion planter. What? Is that true? Yeah, we do. Look at that. 2 little circle lights there. That's fun. Onion madness. So what else do we have? We got the onions, and we've already talked about it, but we got the spinach to put in and the peas in March. Probably run the horses on my own tomorrow at some point. Like tomorrow in real life. Oil mill. I want to look around the oil mill for a collectible. That's on my list of things to do. What else is on my list? Let's look at the list. What do we got? Ooh, collectible near oil mill. Used forklift. We talked about that. Cotton is in. Talked about that. Plowing and stones. We talked. Sapling sprouted. We talked. Check crappie cooking oils. We did that. Ooh, we need to get that auger wagon to Annenberger for the peas before harvest time. He's in. Used forklift. So I'll leave collectible near oil mills on my list. I have something else. Oh, Lisa, Texas is in here. Good morning, afternoon. I mean, Lisa. Fantastic having you in here. Thanks for popping in. And thanks for linking away. Link away, Lisa. Link away. Happy early Thanksgiving to you. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I will say happy Thanksgiving today. This is one I want to buy too, real soon. Look at that. We still have 122,000. And we bought that potato planter. I'm going to go in here. And we got a little bit of time with these long rows we're doing. 95,000. Because I want another one of these. Is that the only option? 90. Maybe I'll do this one. Is this a semi-trailer? Yeah, it is. Maybe I'll do this one for something different. What do we got? 55, 59. So the Krumpe is a little bit bigger. I'm done with wood chips in small trailers down by the sawmill. I want to get a bigger one. So maybe we'll do the Krone just for something different. I've been waiting for something in used gear, and I think I'm done waiting. I think I'm ready to just buy a full price trailer because I'm sick of dealing with wood chips. All right, so we'll go every other one. Here's a new song. New song for the new series. That is 95% chance going to happen. Oh, man, look at Lisa going to town. Just going crazy. With all those links. Fantastic. Well done. Go check out all those links. Rex's link. Perfect. Kermit the Smog. Beautiful. Majors Gaming. Noah Farms. Hellhound. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me ask a question to the people, the peeps. Let's see where. Oh boy, big post. Oh boy, I don't have time to read that. Sorry, majors. Don't have time to read that one. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, posting something to the Discord. Discord DM. I just don't want to say too much without proper authorization. I want to get authorization before I start really talking this thing up. Nothing says farming like a harpsichord and a flute, if you ask me. Oh, to be fair though, it makes more sense. I downloaded that song for the next series. I just threw it in this playlist just for fun. Just for a little bit of funsies. There you go. Get a nice look at that bottom action there. Those little things going up and down. Throwing our onion seeds in, with the dirt coming off the wheels. Loving life. We're not using ridge markers. No way. This game is amazing, isn't it? Just look at that. That's just fun. Fun to look at. This way better? No, not really. More light over here. Well, it might be a little quiet now because I'm in tight on the machine here. There you go. We'll zoom out here. So now you can probably hear it. It's the Facilian music today, Lisa. Not the nacho music today. Just going Facilian. Feels like a Facilian day to me. Go for more of a... So the problem with this is like I can't zoom out any more than this. This is as much as it zooms out. That's fine. We'll do that. Right like that. That's a good view. This one doesn't fit either, but I don't care. It's just fun music. Something different. People probably hate my music and they're like, I don't want to listen to this anymore. Why do we have Caribbean beach music playing on Farming Simulator? Ooh, this will be a good fit for the new map maybe. How about that? Did we talk about that? New map coming out next year. Expansion has palm trees on it. Looks more Italian, but Italy doesn't have that many. Well, I guess down south they probably have a bunch of palm trees, but you listen to music you like. I am okay with that. Yeah, I like variety, so yeah, that's I go pretty much every other one, Nacho Cast, and then this one. Gotta switch it up. So we have the fire tower, water tower in there. There we go. There's the iconic shot there. It's the water tower from the thumbnail. Riverbend Springs. Right on, Lisa. Right on. Six lovely folks in chat and 15 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. And also thank you to new subscribers that have joined within the last week. It's been a little busy. It's been fun. And also welcome new subscribers to the stream. Thank you for joining. And thank you for subscribing. It is appreciated. Very much. It's always nice to get that little bit of euphoria every time you see, ooh, I got a new sub. Ooh. I do like that. And my comments. I just love comments so much. I love comments, man. When I get a notification that I got a comment, I just can't wait to reply. I just love them. Love, love, love them. I wish this texture was changed more so it's more satisfying. I mean, you can kind of tell where we're at, where we've been, where we're going, where we've been. I gotta watch that movie again. Forrest Gump. So good. God, it's been a while. I think I'm getting close to getting Paramount Plus. I'm getting close. There's a lot of stuff on there that I think I want to watch. $15 likes. Right on, Lisa. Right on. Oh. Get my lines back. There we go. Ooh, how about that? Going downhill, it's nice. You can get right down in the dirt. Get right down in the dirt looking up at the tractor. Oh, but then you get nasties. Look at this. Come on. Give me some good resolutions. Look at this nasty resolutions. Load, game, load. I don't want nasty resolutions. How are we doing on seed? Ooh, yep. We are definitely going to use up this whole, all the seed we have in there for right now. I think we brought that bag. Planning ahead. Ooh. This. That's nice. Except for my bad resolutions. Golly. That's okay. All right, let's get out of that. There we go. I can't handle those nasty resolutions. I can't handle it. I need good quality. Quality resolutions. I don't even know. Like, I've got my settings up pretty good, but I think the game changes how far out it renders these resolutions based on the performance of the game or something. I don't know. Ooh, Mighty 007. Hope the trip went well. Oh, no, it did not. It did not. Oh, it did not go well. It did not. It was nasty. 2 out of the 6 days were just complete and utter nasty. What? It is what it is. I'm home for 2 weeks. Or not home for 2 weeks. I'm off for 2 weeks, we'll say. There we go. Off for 2 weeks, so that makes life better. It makes me happy. It's fantastic. Going on a little short trip with the family. Well, a short-ish trip with the family. I wonder if I should be adjusting the GPS. If you look, I feel like there's a lot of overlap here. We'll just leave it. Let's just leave it. I'd rather have a little bit of overlap than like miss some of it. But it looks like the planted part is way wider than the part that's not planted, doesn't it? It's okay. It's okay. Your whole day canceled yesterday. I wish. Not for the passengers. For me. This music makes me so happy. I just love it. There was actually more music when I went to download than I thought there would be. I thought I kind of picked through most of what they had and just got the stuff that I wanted, but I was happy I found like 4 more songs that are like, oh yeah, that's suitable enough for this channel. Right up this channel's alley. There we are. Let's leave the HUD on this. Oh no, let's do this. There we go. We'll do a little inside action. Back and heading home from work. Yay! Rex is done with work. Rex is done with work. Oh, yeah, that's no good then, Mighty. It's only good if you get to go home. That's no fun. This is at the airport for 14 hours. That is nasty. That is nasty, nasty. Ooh, I gotta check my question. And if rollers fertilizer. Okay, cool. I want to talk about this right now. I got you in the chat, but I don't want to talk about it until I get okays from people. Oh boy, I just want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. Hopefully December 1st. Hopefully December 1st. We'll see. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for it. I have to put the disclaimer on too. Vanilla Challenge is going nowhere. It's going to stay. This is the main deal right here, Vanilla Challenge. The main deal on my account, on my channel, is this series right here. So this is not going anywhere. We're doing this until A, we own the whole map and do all the productions and all the things, or B, FS28 comes out. And I don't know anything about an FS28, so we're just gonna work this. Just keep it going. I don't know. You know what? I kind of have outside hopes. These are just outside hopes. Outside. Maybe we do get everything done in this map within the next year. It's possible. Like I said, we're getting pretty good on money already. So if we can start burning through this stuff, buying up a lot of fields and doing all the things. I want to do poplar. I want to do little veggies, which are going to be nasty veggies because I don't use mods. So we have nasty veggie harvesters, and I don't want to do the big old veggie harvester where you have to follow behind the thing because that just doesn't work very well with a worker. Yeah, maybe we'll be done with this in a year, and then we'll do the new whatever map that is with the palm trees, but looks like Italy. Maybe we'll start up a new series on that one next year. Who knows? All remains to be seen. Do one more row inside here. Look at that mirror. What is that mirror for? What is that angled for? What is this? Why do I want to... What's this mirror for? Anybody know? Like, if I angled it the other way, then I could see, like, if it was up here and angled down, so I could see, like, behind there. Makes sense? This is, like, aimed at my levers. Don't aim your mirror at my levers, man. Don't aim your mirror at my levers. My levers are private. All right? Big things, Rex says. Big things on December 1st. Big things. Tell us we won't tell anybody. Yeah, right, Lisa. Come on now. Uh-oh. Farmer Donkey's in the house. Very quiet. Oh, well, if you're hunting me, you can find me in my onion field for 8 hours, is where we're at. No, it's not going to take 8 hours. We'll take a good gander at where we're at, a good high overview of where we're at in this field. Once we're done with this swipe, we'll come out of the first-person view and take a good gander. What's up? Ooh, we should reload our onions next time around, huh? Reload our seeds. Oh yeah, no. See, I'm like reading things on chats that are separate from this, and I want to reply to things right here, but I will not. I refuse. But I can't type in the thing right now. I'm doing streaming, man. Oh, man. Just a few things to iron out. Don't cry. It's just onions. Could have put that in the title. That's a little too cheesy for the title, though, right? Just popping a little Thanksgiving action in the title and saying we're doing Onion Madness. I think that's good. I think that's a good title. We'll see how it does. We got 12 people in chat. Welcome in, 12 people. 15 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And again, also, thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. Look at my mirror. My mirror has sad resolution. Sad resolution on my mirrors, man. Maybe I need a computer. Maybe I should. I don't know. Nope, I'm good. Okay, we're getting out of this view. There we go. Let's pull this up. There we are. See, we're doing good. Look at this. Look at this overview. Hang on. Let's get a good lineup on the line here. And down she goes. Yeah, we're making good progress here. Look at that. We're coming up on almost half done. We're at least a third done. Ooh, this is a nice view, though, isn't it? Being able to zoom out like this. We can do this. Let's do this. You can do cheaty way. Let's go here, and there we go. Boink, there we go. By the way, I have a different. I'm doing the Easy Dev mod for stuff like that in the next series. Not the Power Tools way. I think the Easy Dev one is easier to use for what the plan is. So I'm gonna learn that one. In fact, I might change over to that one in this series too, but just for screenshots and stuff here, though, obviously. There we go. We got the HUD off, and we got a nice wide-angle view. What's going on? What's up? Onion Madness is continuing. Do we need to... Ooh, here's a question. I don't think I need the HUD for that, so let's go to soil. Yeah, we do need to roll these. Okay. So we'll have to get the roller down. We got to get some fertilizer action down. And ooh, lime. Don't forget the lime, man. Don't forget the lime. We'll have to do that next. So we'll grab the case with the bridle and bring it down. So maybe what we'll do is after this swipe, where are we at here? Yeah, let's load up the seeds. And let's get the case and get it on down here with the bridle to get some lime on this field. Make sure we're good there. We'll turn our sensors on. Don't forget the sensors. Don't forget the sensors. I think that's more for fertilizing, but we need them anyways, so don't forget sensors. Maybe we won't. What would you... No, you know what? I take that back. I take it back. I'm trying to get more efficient with my farming. I think what we need to do is we'll get all the seeding done, and then we'll get all the liming done, and then we'll get all the fertilizing done on all 3 fields we need to do. Is what we're going to do. That's it. I do one process on all the fields at one time, and then go on to the next process for all the fields at one time. We got to herbalize, I say. Yeah, that's it. Herbalize. Herbicide. There is the word. The cotton probably has weeds. Let's see. Weeds? Yeah, we have weeds in our cotton. This is not acceptable, so we have to get our case out with the... Ooh, no, actually, I think this Vultra works with that sprayer, so we'll do that. Is there weeds in any of our other fields? Nope. I only planted cotton in February, so there's only weeds in the cotton. I don't like this down here. I don't know that I got turned in time, so let's just go back it up. Got to make sure we get all of it. We don't want any... We're not doing headlands. Good. I think we're good there. Too cheesy for a title? Nothing is too cheesy. Yeah. I hear ya. For Easy Dev over Power Tools, I think I do too, Donkey. I haven't used it a whole lot, but with what I have done with it in the last week or so, I do like Easy Dev. When I did Easy Dev on FS25, but then when I started this series, Easy Dev wasn't out yet, but Power Tools was, and Power Tools did what I needed it to do for this series, so that's why I used Power Tools. But now I need more power. I need more modding. Oh, shoot. Oh. We're going to put seeds in this thing. Are we going to make it all the way back? We'll find out. I need more modding power for whatever's happening on December 1st. And Easy Dev has more modding power. Wranglosaurus Rex likes to use both. Power Tools for quick things, Easy Dev for everything else. Well, see, the problem is I got it all on the same hotkey, so I'd have to change hotkeys, and I'm not going to run both. I'm just going to do Easy Dev. I think I'm going to get used to it, so it's going to be a quick get in and out thing. Find many different buttons. Well, yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yep. I love the music as you were thinking about what you did to the fields. It was very fitting for the mood. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is just kind of streaming is for the streaming. It's just random. For videos, I generally try to fit music to the situation. Generally, sometimes it's a little bit more generic than others, but I think it's important. It sets the mood. Music is an underappreciated tool for movie makers, I think. I don't think movie makers underappreciate it. I think the viewing audience underappreciates music in movies. That's right. I said it. I think that's a thing. And I'm not talking like musical music. I'm talking like scores. Like Star Wars without that music, without the John Williams music, is nothing. It really... I don't want to say nothing, but I did. It's close to nothing. It would be complete... I don't think it would be a hit. I think the music is such a big deal for Star Wars that I don't think that it would be anywhere near what it is today without that music. So good. Same thing for me as well is the movie Titanic. God, I love that movie. And why would I'm a little cranky right now. Because why am I going to have a sliver on this side too? Put my two slivers together and give me a line, dang it. Should have no headlands or something. That makes me cranky. You heard it here. I'm cranky. Should we do this one? Maybe it's wide enough so it'll... I don't know. Let's see. Derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. Yep, okay. So we started with 3.5. We're down to 2, so we do have enough seed to get back. So don't let me forget. I gotta put seed in this when we get back up near the John Deere up there. Music can make or break... Well, yeah, same thing. Well, since Rex is here, Wranglosaurus Rex, of course, Jurassic Park is the same thing, right? Music is absolutely huge. Make you excited for the next scene or have you scream at your TV because the music made the mood ominous? Yeah. There's music in like the animated series, Clone Wars, that's just phenomenal. They came out with a new season and there's one... I can't remember which one it was. Did they do 4 episodes? Or maybe it was a 4-episode arc? For Order 66 in the Clone Wars, for the newest season that they came out with a few years ago. And the music is unbelievable, right from the very beginning. Like the title comes up, and it's just this, whoa, you know, this like kind of organy type of music, and ambiance almost music. And it's just like, dear Lord, this episode. And it went the whole freaking episode, and the whole time you're just sitting there like, oh my God, this is dark. This is happening. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to do a sliver right on this one. I don't think our planter is gonna cover that whole thing. That makes me mad. It makes me mad. GPS. Who programmed you? Oh wait. I guess I know. Oop, 0.9. Ooh, we just went down 1.1. That's crazy. Why does it go down so much at some point? Oh, because of this variable seed rate? This variable seed rate. You sucker. You are a sucker for variable seed rates. Look at this. Loam and sandy loam. This is a good field. Good field. This guy. I'm not worried about the scores. First time we plant, I don't worry about the scores. We'll see. Once we get this harvested up, the little scores should come up nicely. We are burning through the seed right now. Are we going to make it 0.5? Because we're in this loam. This loam is nasty. Well, it's nasty in a good way, though. Takes lots of seed and gives us lots of onions. Are we going to have enough capacity to hold all these onions somewhere? That I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with all these onions. We're going to worry about that later. We're going to get one onion bagger, probably two. And then go from there. We'll see. Easy. Boom. That takes half a second. So really, this doesn't use that many seeds. I mean, we have 27 liters of seed right now. So the whole thing is going to take less than 50 because we didn't start with a full. So the onions don't take much seed. That's interesting. We're going to make some cash on this. We are going to make some serious cash on these onions. I can't, and I'm here for it. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing in the fall. Stay tuned in 5 episodes, maybe? Will it even take that long to get through? Depends on how things go. Gotta love the seed rate change. Yeah, it's good and it's bad, right? It uses more seeds in some areas and less in others, though. But you get more yield out of it, so that's the nice part. I'm not using precision farming in the next deal. December 1st. New series, I'm not using it. I'm going back to non-precision farming just for that. Just to do 2 different types of farming. I have a feeling I'm going to be sad, though. But I want to use the hoe, man. I like using that hoe. I want to use that. And I want to this spring manure isn't a thing. I don't know. I want to do it. I want more options, more equipment options. Oh, I don't want to use the other big one too. I don't want to use a big sprayer. I want to go back to solid fertilizer and putting it in the drill and things like that. So we're gonna do things different in that series. I'm like, it's so funny. I'm just sitting here. I want to talk to you right now. I've got a voice. I am excited as well, Donkey, just to see what happens. What's going to happen? The whole internet is going to explode. Is what's going to happen. Yeah, right. No. I'm not going in with expectations. I am. I'm going in with hopes. I'm not going in with expectations. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. The world is going to explode with awesomeness on December 1st. That's right. Oh my gosh. Ay. Ooh, hey, maybe we can, let's see. When I'm finished here, maybe we can do the thing with the thing donkey. The only thing is yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if you have time and I have time. We'll do the thing with the thing. How's that for cryptic? Or it could implode. The whole thing could implode. Could go both ways. I have hopes, but I don't have expectations. Oh, man. I think for me, though, more than you guys, I'm just excited to fool around on a different map. You know, I love this map, and I am not sick of it whatsoever. I'm loving it. I want to keep going on it, but I'm also looking forward to fiddling around on something else. And I've already said this on in an episode. We're going auto load all the way. I will not be loading another pallet in my entire series. No pallets will be loaded by me. If you want to see pallet loading, come on over to the Vanilla Challenge. Plenty of pallet loading with forklifts and and all the stuff's here. Over there, auto load all the way. Auto load all the way. But I'm not in the... I don't quite have the mindset yet either. Like, I'm not... I'll say this cryptically as well. There has been things said where... Like, I'm texting people about stuff, and I'm like, I've got this issue, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. And they're like, oh, just use this mod. And I'm like, oh, of course there's a mod for that. Of course. I'm just not in that mod mindset, because I just don't think I have them here. You know, I don't have them here, so I just don't have that mindset. Yeah, let's do some prettiness. There we go, pretty. Turn the lights off. There we go. Look at that beautiful lighting. You think it's okay to talk about who's in it? I don't want to talk about what it's about. So I think that's going to be a fun thing for December 1st. Do we want to talk about who's doing it? Who's in it, or should we not? I mean, clearly there's two people in chat here that are familiar with what's going on. So you guys aren't a secret. Should we talk about it? Who else is in on this action? We will show you the way of the mods. We will show you the way of the mods. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the working with this is just completely wrong for my lines, right? Am I being silly here? I don't think I'm being silly. This is really... I wasted at least one swipe. It's okay. Maybe that means I'll be able to get that one swipe there by itself. I don't know. We'll see. We will show you the way of the mods. Oh my gosh. Like I say, I'm going to use a ton of mods, but at the same time, like I said, I like doing these processes, so I'm not like trying to get out of doing processes, and I don't want to do like super fast tractors. That's not what I'm about. It was fun looking through different vehicles to use that I haven't seen before and picking out some different vehicles to use. That's fun. But still feels like it's not realistic, but still feels like it's appropriate. That's the way I'll say it. Oh, Donkey left. Oh, did he? Oh, how did I not say bye? Bye, Donkey. Bye. talk to you later. Shoot. It's fine. Look at that. Kraken taking down the playground. I know it's a squid or an octopus. It's not a kraken. We can say it's a kraken. Is it a kraken? Maybe it is. The kraken is taking down the playground. What a fun idea that was. I can just picture Giant Software in their development process like, okay, ooh, we should do a playground. Oh, it'll be fun as a ship. Oh, yeah, a ship. Okay. Yeah, that's an awesome idea for a playground. We need slides, though. Like spiral slides. Yeah, that'd be fun to have on a ship. How do we get spiral slides on a ship? Ooh, I know. The slides could be the tentacles of a kraken. And then this, oh, yes. Design it up. That's exactly how that went down to Giants. I guarantee. And they're like, oh, man, they're like they can go into the side of the ship and we'll have the big flags with tomatoes on it or parsnips up there. Like the Fighting Parsnip is the name of the ship, we'll call it. I don't know if that's the name of the ship. The Fighting Parsnip. Is that even a parsnip? That's like a red beet, isn't it? It's a red beet. It's not even a parsnip. Oh my gosh. Do you play this game, man? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swipes, hopefully. Might be 7, depending on our working widths. Boom. How are we doing? Are we solid colors here? Let's look. Let's look. Right. Let's go right here. We're solid. We're solid. This is weird. These are weird, but that's fine. Other than that, it's looking pretty solid so far. Oop. Got a little cleanup on aisle 7 here. A little cleanup right there. We'll have to go back and get that little nugget right there. The nugget. We can't leave nuggets on the headlands. Eating edibles when they thought of it. Do you watch their streams? I don't know about that, man. They're pretty cut and dry folks, I think. Oh man, there's the one dude on the streams I should make fun. 'Cause I mean I used to dress like that, but I guess that's the part that's funny. It's like the light colored jeans and the white shoes, I think. Like, whoa, man. 90s right there. Right on. Like, yeah, his shirt tucked in. And, not that I'm a fashion expert. I'm like the least fashionable person ever. My fashion is, oh, my wife brought a shirt home for me. I should wear it. That's my fashion sense, so I shouldn't say anything. "13 beautiful faces in the chat. Thanks for joining here on the Vanilla Challenge. 17 likes. The Vanilla Challenge, we don't use mods. Ooh. Oh, no. Do you see what I see in the upper right-hand corner there? Oh, no. Forgot about that. Oh, boy. It's a 4-hour tornado. Oh, no. 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now. Oh, no. Hopefully it's on the other side of the map. I don't want to deal with it this time. Hopefully it's up at Maria's Sunflower Farms, but doesn't take out my pallets up there of canning factory goodness. Just because they're German doesn't mean they don't get done with edibles. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, they're German, but yeah, we'll just let it go. That's fine, guys. Thank you. Yes. Oh boy. Dude. We're getting there. This is going quick. This isn't bad. I was worried it was going to be like the entire stream was going to be me doing this. I had concerns. I think it's a good amount of time. I think we spent a lot of time on it, but it's not a ridiculous amount. We might have to do this headland. Did we get this one here? Ooh, it says we got that nugget there. All right. I can't wait to see this in April when they sprout our little onion sproutlings. It's going to be awesome. You haven't gotten a tornado? This is going to be number 3 for me. Oh, there it is. It's green. The tornado's gone green. Let's see. Let's zoom out. We're going to have to take a little field trip. Where is it? Oh, no. Where is it? Where is it? This is the perfect music. Listen to this dramatic music now. It's not here yet. It's like a bright red square. This is the perfect music for this. It's raining. Can I see anything? I don't see anything yet. It's not even cloudy. We'll check in a few minutes. If that tornado goes through my farm again, I'm going to be mad. We got lucky that last time. For those of you that aren't familiar, we had a tornado. We've had 2 of them. One started right up by the Grain Elevator Museum, and it went all the way down here and straight through this field. And I can't remember what I had. I don't think I had cotton in there yet, but I had something in there. It tore up that field. And then, man, it was like last spring it had to have been. I think it was last spring. It's like the thing just was right here and went this way. But we got lucky. For some reason, it destroyed a lot of crop right there, a lot of my rice. But then it made a few little minor rings in there. But other than that, not too much damage. Ooh, you know what? We had the very beginning of the series. There was a tornado over here somewhere. I remember the first tornado was over here. But I'm like 2 for 3 have been through my fields. And now that we're getting more and more fields, it's more and more likely that the tornado is going to hit us in particular. We'll see. All right, Lisa, Texas. Get some things done. Have an awesome stream. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for popping in, Lisa, and popping all those links up and all the amazing things you do. Thank you so much, Lisa. And we'll see you around. I might be streaming, this is a maybe on Saturday. Es posible, Saturday. Or I might be recording something in particular. That would be released on December 1st. I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear and see how Saturday goes. But thanks for joining. Hopefully you have as good of a Thanksgiving as you can possibly have given circumstances, Lisa. How about that? How about that? I think that's a good way to put it. Not the rice. Yep, the rice. Stupid tornado. Speaking of which, we got rice in our silos that we got to bring somewhere. I'm still debating whether or not we bring the rice over to the oil mill or do we bring it to the grain mill to make flour to make noodle soup. I think I just answered my own question. We got plenty of canola to make the fish food. So we don't really need any more oil. So really, the only thing we would do is, well, yeah, we got time. We're going up and down the stupid field. Going up and down the dang field. We can do some math. My God, man, just do the math. How bad is it if we rice oil is we'll say 2,000. 2,000, and it takes how much rice? Let's see. Brandon Barrett. Crappie cooking oils, rice oil, long grain rice. Ooh, I did rice oil, not long grain rice. So, oh no, it makes rice oil. Okay. 25 to 10. So 2.5 long grain rice to each liter of oil. And if we may... Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't want it to be hard. Rice flour. 1. So that's 1-to-1 almost. To rice flour. That's good. But then it goes into the crimped tin. And then we add eggs to it. Rice flour. So we add eggs to it. But then it's 42-40. So that's like 1-to-1 as well. But you add the 10 eggs. And I think I'm answering my own question here. So we want noodle soup. Noodles, elemental noodle soup. Interesting. 2,000, so this is less. I don't want to do that math. This sells for less per 1,000 liters, but you get more of it. So I don't want to do that math. You get more than the rice oil. The rice oil would be less, but you get paid more. The noodle soup, you get more, but you get paid less. I don't want to do the math. Plus, you got to add the 10 eggs, so that even complicates it even more. I could do it. I could do the math, but I just don't want to. We'll probably do the noodle soup. I don't know. That worked out pretty slick. I like that noodle soup in the crimped tin. Worked out pretty slick. So we'll probably do that with the long grain rice. We're not going to do that right now. Let's get this beast turned around, and we'll look for more tornado action. Do we see anything? Watch it just come right over the hill there, right into our new route. If it hits this onion field, that would be the saddest thing ever. Like right after we get it planted, are you joking me? That would be sad. In you go. Good. All right. Still just the one nugget over here. Yep. It's looking pretty good. And any tornadoes? Tornadoes? Anybody tornadoes? No? Nothing. I don't know if it just doesn't spawn the icon. Let's go. Let's cycle through to hotspots. See if something pops in. No, I don't see any red. Nothing yet. Look, there's a lot of plowing that needs to be done around here. Come on, farmers, get on your plowing. I got mine in. Nuclear Hugs. Welcome in. What's up, Rax? Happy Thanksgiving to you, Nuclear Hugs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You caught the tail end of the onions. The onion madness is almost complete. But we have tornado madness now, and we got some spinach to put in, and we got some peas to put in. So there's definitely more work to do around here, but we're on tornado watch here. Hoping it doesn't hit my new onion field here right off the rip. I like saying that. Right off the rip. Nothing yet though. Don't take out the playground either. Ooh, something else I'm doing just to be different. The new December 1st deal. Whatever that is. I'm done with loose for that. We're going to stay doing loose silage and loose grass and hay with the forage wagon and all that stuff. I think over there we're doing a baler. We're going to do some baling. I have not done baling at all in FS25, whatever. 125, yep. I've not done any baling, so we're going to get the baler out and do a little bit of that. And I'm not going to... Yeah, definitely we're doing baling. I'm thinking about other things I shouldn't be worrying about yet. So, yeah, we're going to do bales, and we're going to store some bales and silage bales and hay bales and grass bales. The bales coming at you December 1st. Only on Raxamelius. That's not true. And 4 other content creators December 1st. Got tornado in my game. I've been looking for mine as well. Yeah, it's weird. Like, where is it? It's gonna spawn somewhere. At home, gotta go. Take care, Rex. Thanks for popping in and chatting your lungs away. I love it. Happiest Thanksgiving. Peace and love to you, Wranglersaurus Rex. Thank you. And we'll see you around, good sir. We'll see you in our little group chat real soon. All right, we're coming up on the moment of truth here. Is this wider one gonna? Is this gonna work, or are we gonna have to do 2 swipes? Oh, it's dang close. I don't think we can do it though. No. Maybe. See, that just. Okay, this is gonna be the deciding factor. If this shows fully done, then we're just gonna go with it. I think that we're gonna have an issue here when they grow. I think that we're gonna be missing a row, but I don't care. It's fine. As long as this is all filled in, that's the main thing, right? Oh, how's that for being quality planting? Well, as long as the color fills in, we'll call it perfect enough. You have a Discord community yet? Would love. Yes. In fact, I'm not huge. I do have a Discord channel, and the link is in the description. And I just recently updated it again. So, and I made sure to use the new description for this video. So if you go to the link in this video, the Discord should work. And admittedly, as I was saying, I'm not super active with it. I post when videos come out and things like that, but happy to have all that want to join. Absolutely. Brady Rimmer, good day to you, good sir. Hopefully you're having a lovely one. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Thank you. Tail end of the Onion Madness here. It got dark. Look how dark it got. I gotta turn my lights on. Look how dark it got down here. That's cool. That's like a heavy rain, too. This looks like... What's going here? Let's hide in our tractor from the tornado. We're going to hide from the tornado. Let's look at our phone and see what we got. Anything? Oh, let's turn Barley back on, though. There we go. Anything? Any red squares? I see all these purple ones. It's not spawned yet. Who knows? We are on tornado watch. We'll keep an eye open. Nothing yet. Should we be planting in the rain like this? Probably not. Game lets us do it, so we're just going to continue on, I guess. Continue on with the stream. Continue on with what we need to do. That's a cool rain effect, though. This is about one of the best rain effects I've seen in a game, honestly. This looks really good. I like it. One more swipe. And then Onion Madness is done for today. Then we're on to spinach planting and pea planting. And then we'll go from there. See what we're... Here's a new song that I downloaded. You guys, I download the goofiest music for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Zoom out so we can get a good view. Come on, does this not say farming to you? Oh, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say what map I'm using yet, so I don't think I've said which map I'm using because I'm downloading this music based on the map I'm using too. So I feel like it fits better with that map than Riverbend Springs. Guess the map by the music. I mean, it's not perfect music for it though, but listen to this. It's amazing. Best farming music. That's right. Spread the word. You want amazing farming music? Come check out Raxamelius. Goes from derp derp to classical to these like staccato violins or something. Dude, I have to do this one. Let's just do it. You can see off in the distance how it looks different. You see those two lines out there? I can't let this slide. I gotta get this. I gotta get these areas. Do I? I mean, I gotta drive the tractor that way anyways. Might as well do that line. If I can find which line it is now. This is the intro music to my new series. I love this song. Kind of quiet. Find that line? I think we could find it. It's not. I wish I remember which one we did. Did we do the headland last time, or did we do the one next to the headland? I can't remember. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. Just let it go, Raxamelius. It's okay. It's okay if you don't have some, like, one very small row of crop. It's okay. We're going to bring this up when the crop germinates, though. We're going to see that and be like, oh, God, I should have just done it. That's okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the right, and we're going to refill the seeds in this thing to make sure it's filled for next time. For a good start, at least. We do have that little nugget up there, I think. Is there any other nuggets? I think it's just this little gun nugget. Let's leave that, too. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. We'll pack it up. We're done. We got so many onions. I don't know what we're going to do with all these onions. I got to be honest. I'm a little nervous. What's going to happen with all these onions? I don't think they're all going to fit into 2 production, so we're going to have to dump them on the ground somewhere. And then we've got a telehandler that we're not using at the other yard, so we got to bring that telehandler down here to maybe move onions off the ground into the bagging productions. I think that's what we're going to do. Getting closer. Yes, thank you, Nuclear Hugs. Yeah, it's been a nice few days, honestly. Let's do this. It's been a lot of fun the last few days, checking subs and stuff like that. Unexpected and nice. So thank you for that. Yeah. Like, I feel like I just reached 900, and we're already a quarter of the way back up through 900 into 1,000. That's gonna be fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything for 1,000. I'm not that kind of. I mean, obviously there'll be lots of thank yous and highs and thanks yous and amazing and all that, but I'm not sure if I have a special event or something. We need a power washer up here, don't we? Mm-hmm. Good thing it rained. Good thing it rained. Keep our equipment nice and clean. We can live there. Yep. Down you go. You were a good onion planter. Thank you for your service today. We'll see you again in a year. And, okay, so let's send the Voltra back up to the yard. Yep, I think this goes up to the yard and the John Deere as well. Set destination. And then we can get the case with the Cookie Monster is what we need. For the peas. Is the peas the Cookie Monster? I can't remember. Set destination. You know what? I'm taking this back. Hang on. Give me this guy. Let's leave this bag of seed down here. Let's put this in the shed. So we got so much seed in there still. This will just be our little onion seed bag. And our potato planter, our new potato planter. Can you believe we got one of those? That's going to take a lot of seeds, though, I think. If I recall from FS25, the onion or the potato planter takes a ton. We'll put this in the shed right next to the onion planter. This is a good spot for you, good sir. Yeah, look at that. Now we're organized. Beauty. Beauty. I should be doing this. Nope, didn't close. Close now. Close now. Thank you. Now, good sir, you can go down over to the yard, and we'll hop over to the case. I think I could do it right from here. We'll see. Let's see. Let's find out. Right here, and set it right there. Yep, I think it's going to work. We'll find out. Case is up here. Boom. And yeah, let's go connect to the Cookie Monster and see what we do on that one. I know... I can't remember. I can't even remember. I don't think it's... Sorry, I hit the sign. I didn't have my lights on, that's why. Can't remember if it's the planter or the seeder for spinach and peas. But we're going to find out right now. Ooh, let's double check on a tornado. Look up to Cookie Monster first. Hello, Cookie Monster. That tree is nasty. Green beans, corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans. Nope. They're both on this one. Interesting. I mean, I knew that. I played this game. I know what I'm doing. It's peas. Spinach. All right. Let's do spinach first. We'll go this way since we're already faced this way. Ooh, come down this way. Oh, that was too tight of a turn. Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought I was stuck. No. Ooh, let's do this just for fun. Right now, we're turning on our crop sensors just to make sure we do. I don't think you need that for the seeding or anything, but crop sensors are on, so I don't forget when we go to fertilize. Let's just move this down there right now. Let's get this out of this yard. This is the one I'm talking about. I'm glad we hung on to it because this is perfect. We got the little bucket on there. And you know what? Actually, yeah, let's just send this. The pallet fork for this thing, which I do want up at the onion and potato area. The pallet fork for this is down by the Raxamelius stone and brick. So we should get that up to the pallet area too at some point. But I'm just going to send this right now. At some point, drop off the bucket and pick up that pallet fork. That's the plan. Set. Destination. Your new home. Good. And John Deere's on the way. You're not going to be able to go because it's Voltra, aren't you? Let's get Voltra out of the way. Go and case. There we go. Let's get some light on it. There we go. Man, oh, we gotta look for the tornado. Let's get this unfolded and we'll look. Tornado, tornado, where art thou, tornado? Show your face, sir. I'm sick of looking. There it is. There it is. I see it. Field 11, not mine. Thank God. There she be. We have tornadoes in the grass field of Field 11. I think this is like where the first tornado was, honestly. This looks from... Oh, look at all this destruction. Look at all this grass destruction from the tornado. Does tornadoes destroy grass? Apparently they do. There it is. Sad. Well, I'm glad it was on the other side of the map. I don't have to deal with it this time. I don't like all that damage on my property. I don't like it at all. This? Ooh, it's too close. Let's do this. There we go. This is not the right music for a tornado. Unless it's like, what's that? Oh, what's the Tasmanian Devil? It's the Tasmanian Devil coming through town. Is it going to take out the train? Is the train right here? This isn't the train. It is the train. Is it? I mean, it's not going to be the train. I know it's not. I know it's not. All right. We've seen enough tornado. It's over here. We're good. All right. Yep, there we go. End of the music. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. And let's get our HUD back on and get some spinach in the ground. Boom. And we're off. Fantastic. Look at this. Soggy spinach. Soggy spinach. This cedar. I can't stand this thing. I really cannot stand the cedar. Turning radius is just nasty. It's not that fast. Working with is okay. Just kind of waiting for a good deal to pop up in used gear. I feel like I'm getting it down a little bit better, but still I'm not really good at using this thing yet. Of course, it doesn't help that we're doing it in the rain. How's the used gear looking? Anything in there? We already saw those. And we were looking at semi-trailers. This Krone. It is smaller. It's the same price. 55 cubic meters. Cover. Oh, that's fun. I like that. But there's not like a size thing on it. 52 cubic meters. Where's the 55? I want the 55. Like I said, I think we'll do that just to do something different. I like having variety. So we'll do the Krone instead of the Krumpe. We'll do the Krone. They both are KR. And they're both semi-trailers. I'm not going to buy it right now. We'll wait. We'll wait until the very last minute when I absolutely have to get rid of some of these wood chips. Put them into a trailer. And we'll bring that pink one. Oh, that was one option I was talking about earlier in the episode, what I'm going to do for storage for these fish pallets. I was thinking about maybe taking the pink trailer, turning it into a bale trailer, and then we could just park that over in the metal area, and we could just load the fish onto that and not have to load the fish twice. Kind of like we do with all the other production stuff. Thinking about that. Doesn't look as pretty as like getting the bale and pallet storage system of amazingness. Rain is so refreshing. I've said this before. I actually enjoy working in the rain. It's just as refreshing and cleansing. It's fun seeing all the mud on the gear. Is this realistic seeding right now? I don't think so. I don't know much about it. Like in real life, I don't think you seed in the rain, but it doesn't matter. It just looks, it's just fun. Like I've said, variety is the spice of life. Doing this in the rain adds variety. If we're just doing this in the sunshine all the time, that's not fun, is it? I don't think so. Oh man, look at look at that big old. Oh, have to do 2 headlands down there, I guess. Might even be 3 right there. I don't want to do 3. God, I love this game. Look at this. It just goes from just like nasty, crazy seedbed, plowed and stone-picked texture nasty. It's just this beautiful seedbed over here. And in the rain, it looks even better. Oh, God, I love that. It's so satisfying, isn't it? And once we fix up those little ridges right over there, man, this thing is going to look beautiful. Get a couple headlands in. Even the, like straight ahead, that oilseed radish field. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, these little tracks and stuff were. This is why that's why I do it this way, is because I like to do the headlands last, because then I don't have all the depressions and stuff on the field when I'm done. Kind of clean up the headlands and it makes it all nice and pretty. Is it perfect every time? Nah. Does it have to be? Nah. They did a really good job in this game. I agree, Nuclear Hugs. You know, game developers in general just take so much flack, and it's just kind of goofy if you ask me. Like right now, I play Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and there was a big update last week, and God, they just take heat. It doesn't matter. I mean, the new game stuff in that, is it the best? Maybe not, but man, do they take heat. Like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Oh, why'd you do this, and why'd you do that? This is awful. I'm quitting. I'm never playing this again. Well, just settle down, you know? I mean, I get it. If you don't want to play, then don't play, and that's that. You don't need to, like, go crazy about it. I don't know. And that was the way, it was like that with FS25. Like, oh, this game, it doesn't work. We're the beta testers. Blah, blah, whatever. Just go have fun with the game. That's the way I look at this, you know? There's going to be bugs. There was bugs for sure. In fact, silly enough, one of my best videos I ever made was one that talked about fixing the flickers. And it wasn't a negative. It was like I actually had a fix for the flickers when the game came out. The textures would flicker a lot. I had a fix for it. A temporary fix. And that's stinking. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Let's talk stats here real quick. It's right on my first screen here. Analytics. I gotta go back to overview. Oh, it's not actually. It's not in my top content for once. It's usually like still getting 27 views every 28 days, I guess. That's not the best, but anyways, it's like the video isn't even relevant anymore. The problem's fixed already. The game is fixed, but I still get views on that temporary fix to flickering textures. Maybe it helps people. I don't think I get any. No, I don't get any comments on it. But anyways, yeah, no, I agree. To me, this game is like light years better than FS22. In my view, having the, I keep forgetting the word for this. Not the depression or the compression, the deformation. That's the word. Ground deformation adds so much. And the lighting is way better. And the rain is way better. Like I go back, the interface, the green color is way better, which I know that's going to change. You know, that always changes for the next game, whatever. But yeah, I like it. I love this game. Is it perfect? No game is. No game is perfect. This is perfect enough. I'm going to go down here. What we're going to do is we'll grab this just to make sure we get it. Let's grab this headland here. You know what I'm going to do, though? I need to back this up. Back it up. Make sure I get all this. Yep, like this. So clean this headland up. Oh, look at that little one. This one's right outside of our little area of amazingness. There's one there, too. I'm going to skip the other one. I'm going to back this thing up right here. We're going to get this little guy. I don't know if we need to get the full deal right back there. It's not as bad. So right here, I'm just going to leave this, and there's going to be weird deformation here, and that's okay. I just do it this way because there's a lot less of that, and it makes it look pretty for the 1 month that we're in here. Because next month, this all gets germinated, and you can't see any of this. So it doesn't matter, but I don't care. It matters to me. I enjoy trying to make it look pretty. Look at there. See? That looks pretty right there. As long as I enjoy it, it's money well spent. Exactly. That's exactly the attitude I have, too. This one, I don't know what's going on right there, so I'm just going to skip it. I don't make perfect fields anymore. FS22 was easier to make perfectly looking fields when you roll stuff and all that, but 25, it's really, really, really hard to make like a perfect field. In 22, I would go to the point of getting all these lines going in the same direction. Like I wouldn't even do headlands because I wanted all the lines in the exact same direction. Super, super anal about it. And that just doesn't happen here in 25, and that's fine. We get the entire field covered with seed. That's the big thing. And then we'll do a pretty good job of covering our tracks. That's it. That's the way I look at it. What do you guys think about, you know, if you're not on the stream, if you're watching this on a VOD, awesome. Well, I haven't said that yet today. Welcome in. Thanks for watching on the VODs. But also on the stream, how do you guys feel about me just kind of doing the same crops in the same fields every year? Is that something that's like boring and I should change things up? I just feel like I have things optimized the way I want them, and I'm just going to keep doing it because they're just optimized that way. Someday it's going to be nice. Do we already got that corner? Do we already got that corner? That's right. English is my first language. I got it. There we go. Hopefully next year we'll get a nice big field for soybeans. That'd be nice. So that can be changed, but that's going to be pig field at some point, and then buffalo. We got to get this big field for grass before we get the buffalo, this guy. Speaking of which, is this growth? Where's growth? Growth. Okay. So next month we're going to harvest up that grass again for more hay. How are the cows doing? Are they starving? Yeah, they're close to starving. Yes, they are. Oh no. They eat so much hay. They eat so much hay. Let's do this. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to finish up the spinach field, and then we're going to go feed the cows, and we're going to call it from there. I think that's what we're going to do. Feed the cows. Where's the crumpet right now? Is the crumpet being used? Oh, there's already. No, we'll do the peas. We'll do the peas too. There's already hay in the crumpet in the beef boulevard, I think. So that's going to be like a 2-second thing to do. So we'll get the peas too quick with this. Hey, little Joe, what's up? It's up to you. Fine for me. Fantastic. Soybeans are good. Yes, they are. Especially for fish food. They're good fish food. Okay. So we're done here. I wonder if I can sneak. Do I even dare try to sneak? I can fit through here. Famous last words. We're going to sneak over to our pea field this way. Here we go. Over the bridge. Yes. Let's change this to peas before I forget. Peas. Give me peas. Thank you. Here's our canola field. Looking lovely as always. As always. As if I always do canola. I do now. I feel like I got to use a lot of land to try to make bigger fields for like canola. I need a big soybean field. Before we do that, I do want to visit the Beef Boulevard. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, you don't have straw either. What? Oh, there's just not much hay in here either, is there? Good Lord, cows. How am I going to do this with buffalo too? Out of straw. 0 straw in here. Okay. Let's send this down. They got food for now. I'll have to feed them later. I will send this down to the hayloft to get a load of straw to become a load of crap. That's what we do the straw for. Boink. And it's on its way. Good. Let's do some peas. Peas, well, that's going down there. Let's get this lined up nice and straight. Nice and pretty and straight. Down you go. Peas are going in. Yes. Good, good. We're making progress. I got a lot to do with these fields, though, right? Still got to get the lime over it. And you know what I've done, too? Ooh, I didn't talk about this. Down here, this cotton field. Let's talk about this. Precision farming PH. Look what I did. I changed to go this way. Like I did up there. Remember our new process? Because we don't have even spreading on. We have no realistic spreading. So now I went this way. And then next time I'm going to go like this. And it's going to spread the lime super nice. And look at this. I'm going to do the same thing on this field. So I'm going to go this way, even though it's not as optimized, right? Because you got to do more turns. But I think it's going to be good for this field to get the even more, the better spread of lime. Even though we may not need a lot of lime on this field, we do need it in between, right, in this areas, right? So we're just going to go boop, 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 boop. And we're going to make that noise as we do it. We're going to go boop, 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 boop. Ooh, we got to get the planter out for sunflowers, too, at some point. February's busy. Or March. Where are we? March is where we're at. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go around this way. The sign's already down, so we don't have to worry about that. Good, good. Then we can just snag up this one right here. Just like that. Perfect. Like a glove. Exactly. Perfect. Love and life. Although we did miss them at the end there. We got another one of those like little line things, little texture lines. Does it look like it's planted? Bup, 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 bup. Yep. It does. Okay, now don't get in the canola. We want to get reach the end, but don't go in the canola. I can't do this. I got to do a headland down here. Headlands need to be had down here so we don't get into our canola. I don't want to trample that stuff. It may be in a state that's okay to get into the field, but I don't want to try. I don't want to trample any of it. It hurts my soul when I trample stuff like that. It makes me the saddest farmer there ever was. Raxamelius, the sad farmer, trampling his crops. We can't have that. Playing on Minnesota map? Awesome. Is it the Winona one that I heard of? Winona? There's another one. What's the other one? There's another Minnesota map. Which one was it? There's Winona. Or no, it was Otsego or something. Otsego? I don't know. There's a few of them out there. That's kind of fun. Oh, but you're not farming right now. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, I'm still using that little John Deere there, little Joe. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. There's plans. I want to get rid of it. I want to lose the John Deere. Get something faster. Let's just hold on. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'll probably... Yeah. I'm not going to sell that John Deere. It'll live in a little Huton, or it'll live in some little area or something. Where it'll get used here and there, just not that often. I'm not going to sell it. It's not worth selling. How's our other productions doing? I didn't look at this today, did I? First of all, fish food's there. And I looked at that one. Mini Tonka tractors. Okay. Still above 10. That's good. I'll bring a load back over there. The Minnesota Wild Wagon works. Oh, yes. Oh, we got to bring some fabric and rope. The rope is done. Ooh, let's look at Centennial Threads. Is that done with anything? Nope. Still working on our wool. Cotton's done, but we already turned that off. So we got some fabric over there. Not a ton, though, because there's only 773 in storage. So, yeah, we got to keep looking through all those. Plant for me with the 8400 John Deere 15-meter Amazon seeder. I have full seeds and fertilizer. Little Joel's ready to get into the action. Let me at the field. I want to plant. Gimme some seeding to do. I want in, coach. I want in. Fantastic. Love the enthusiasm. I've got my you're a seeder, though. I need planter for the sunflowers. I'm going to have to bust out the Cookie Monster for my sunflowers. I think I might do more work like this on Saturday. I think we'll probably do that. We'll see how my days end up. If I'll do some of this work off the screen. Okay. Can I drive a tractor? Drive a tractor. There we go. Got it. Yeah, we'll see how my Thanksgiving goes tomorrow and Friday and see if I get any work done outside of this. I got to record that episode for December 1st anyways. So I might do that. And then on Saturday, my plan's canceled, so I'll probably do another stream. I don't know when. Probably in the morning, maybe not. But yeah, I'll do that on Saturday, and we'll do more of this yard work. This field work, I should say. Sunflowers, things like that. Got more stones to pick. We're never done. If we get to April, then there's more things to plant, like the long grain rice and the green beans need to go in. And then there's May and June, and we get into the barley harvest already. Isn't that crazy? Goes quick. That's why I love the barley. Awesome. Sounds good, Joe. Sounds good. I love barley because it starts so early in the year for the planting. Or the harvesting. It just gets your harvesting season going early. And that just makes me happy. So there. If I back it up like this, unfortunately, those tire deformations are there, and that's just that. We just live with the consequences. Life will go on. Try not to do those, but sometimes you just have to. Ooh. You guys, we reached 20 likes again. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. 20 amazing likes. And thank you again to the subscribers from this video and from this last week. It's been a lot of fun seeing the subscribers going up, up, up. And it is appreciated. And I love to see all your faces and comments and all the fantastic things. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun for me. Hopefully it's a lot of fun for you as well. That's important. If you guys aren't having fun, I'm not having fun, and we're not having fun together. But December 1st, we're all going to have a lot of fun with the new series coming out. New collaborative series. It's going to be fun. Even though you have John Deere insurance, but if the John Deere gets sold, then your farm will be gone. Ruh-roh. Your farm will be gone. That's like the most even-tempered threat I've ever heard. You can sell the John Deere, but if you do, your farm will be gone. Oh boy. Let's do. Yeah, we'll go like this. Put this down like this and grab this one like this. This is kind of a weird, awkward field, this little diagonal here. I should really plow over there, right? And get this field to be a little bit bigger. maximize a little bit. I'm kind of okay with the stock fields usually. I like to combine them. Like this is, for me, this is a lot of fun. Combining these two fields into one. And then once they all get planted and are the same texture, love that. I just love it. Like that, well, obviously the onion field we just did. Same thing. This one down here. Beautiful. It was so fun to see the whole thing. In fact, I want to go back down there before we end the episode. Before we end the stream, we're going back down there and seeing the onion madness in all its glory. Just because I like to see that whole field. Maybe we'll do a little flying too. We'll go fly down there just a little bit to get a good view of it. Because I love that field. Sure, we'll do this headland next. Wait a second. Oh no. How does that happen? I had 20 likes and now I have 19. Somebody took their like away. Now I'm sad. I'm so sad. Oh, there it is. It's back again. Okay, good. Woo-wee. That was funny. I looked. I'm like, wait a second. Now it says 19. It's back. It's back. It's okay. I was sad for a second. No, I'm just joking. I'm just having fun. Oh, you guys are the best. Somebody was testing me to see how closely I'm watching the likes. It's 20. Now it's down to 19. Is he going to notice? Oh, my gosh. So good. Look how cool that looks, though, right? Just look how cool that looks. It's so awesome. It's so cool. I never, like, when they announced that it was, like, tire deformations, like, whatever. Who cares? Here we are. Loving life with tire deformations. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll go all the way down and all the way back. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And that'll be that for this field. Peas will be in. Ready to go. The triplets, keeping them busy. We need to do monster pea fields and monster green beans and monster spinach. Where would we do something like that? Because these all, really, the green beans more than the other ones, but the peas also, like north-south fields like these. I mean, I guess we could do something in there, but I want to like combine all those into one, but maybe we can start doing those. These are bad because they're diagonal. Those are really, really bad for peas and stuff because they need to be on cardinal directions in order to be. This would be a good one. This one, maybe. I don't. Just singing. Oh my gosh. Almost tragedy. Here it is. The last song of the day. We've done it. We've done it. We've done so many ups and downs, you guys. We've gotten stones picked here. This is what we did today. Stones picked, stone picked, stone picked. And then we did planting this beast with the onions. And then we did pea planting and we did spinach planting. That's a pretty good day, I say. That's what I say. Is this? Did I miss? I think I missed. Did I miss? Did I miss? I did. Oh, gosh. I can't leave that. Can't leave that at all. Where was it? I don't even know. With the rain, I'm so confused. The rain is so confusing to me. Tears of Joy. The song. Ooh. Did we get it? We got it. We got it. Pull it up. Shut her down. Let's go down to that onion field. Should we just fly down there? Let's just do that. Yeah, we're going to fold this up. Turn it off. Get out. And we're going to cheat. I'm not doing this as a cheat. This is a viewing cheat. Flight mode. I'm not like looking for collectibles and things like that. I just want to travel over here and I want to see this from the air as a nice view, like a thumbnail type of thing. Here, we'll turn that off. There we go. Oh, look at this. So, see those lines on the left? That's the sadness. I should have gotten the sadness. Ooh. Oh no, I missed. Oh. Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Oh, I'm stuck in jail. Well, you can see it over there. There's our onion field. I'm stuck in jail. That's it for me today. Oh, let's do this. Let's check to see who else is streaming. What's going on? Let's go check out somebody else, and I'm sure somebody lovely is streaming. Redirect and see what's up. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Wild Coach Gaming. No. Oh, Gamer Shadow is Shadow Cajun. Oh, it's upcoming. Okay, we'll do Gamer Shadow. Bad Pumpkin is upcoming. I was gonna raid him. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but that's fine. Let's go raid Gamer Shadow. He's doing FS25, and that is gonna be. Oh my gosh! I did not save this whole time. Did I not save this whole time? I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky that this didn't go sideways, especially after that onion field's done. Oh my gosh! All right. So that's it for me. We're going to end the stream right here, and bye. I already just ended the stream. Okay, good one.